Okay, Ketumetse, are you ready for step 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this as you can see, we're on step 5 of 10, so we are halfway there. So maybe we should speed up a little bit because it's already 3 o'clock. So we won't go into too much detail on the steps other than step 8, because that is the most important other than step 3. But yeah, Ketumetse, over to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, students. My name is Idume the host. I'm from the Northwest Province. I joined YCAP um around 2017, and it wasn't through participation. It was with the invitation of being a support team member, and since I've been with the organization, and currently I'm also assisting with facilitations. I'm assisting with mentorship. I'm assisting with workshops, and I'm also part of the administration team for the organization. So thank you so much, Mrs. B. And thanks to everybody that's here. I'll be doing step number 5. Let us dive into it. It says here we're focusing on the targeted population and supporters, and we brainstorming solutions. So YCAP for the longest time has had a tool of thinking heads, um, which in the beginning we had 6, but going further, we minimized the other 3, and now we're dealing with only 3 thinking heads or thinking tools, where we are sure they've been tested, proven, and they are practical thinking tools used for facilitation, for productive thinking. We use them for collaboration, communication, and creativity, because the idea is to give each and every team member the ability to use their unique capability um, of getting their point of view considered and included. So each team member can wear every hat, where each hat has a different meaning, as explained. We have the blue hat, which is the dream. The dream is all about what will our impact be concerning the topic that my other colleagues have explained, as you guys are going to choose the topic of your focus. So the blue head is the one that gives you like a mission, a vision. What will the long term impact be? What are we hoping and intending to achieve in focusing on this topic? As to sum it up. And then we have the black hat, which is the danger. This is where everybody now gets to find the difficulties, the weaknesses, and the risk um, pertaining the topic. Example, what what would happen if we don't tackle the problem we have about mathematics? It means we're going to keep having low performances. Learners are going to fail and to be embarrassed about their results. They start not coming to school, and when they don't come to school, it is easy for them to divert into alcohol and abuse. So that's the whole shadow around the black head, which is the danger of us not achieving and completing um, the goal and the project that we have endeavored in. And then we have the red hat. The red hat, it's all about doing, taking action. What do we need to start? Whose help do we need? Where do we need to go? Who's going to help us? So, all those things we need now to dwell deeper into them in step number 5. Mrs. B, can we go to the next slide, please? So, yes, I think step 5 skipped a little bit. The targeted population and the supporters. Back
Okay,
again because
you can go. I don't think it's on this presentation, so you can just talk about it.
okay. So everybody, um, as I mentioned, it's all about targeted population, supporters, and the heads. So we covered the head. Now we're focusing on the targeted population. The targeted population is the people that are directed or are directly affected by this topic or the problem that we are tackling. Let's say we're dealing with absenteeism. So the targeted population here, it will most probably be the learners in the school. So there we're going to go around. We're trying to do a research. I always mention in my workshop that go around, do a research, find out why the perpetrator is doing what they're doing, find out how the victim has been affected by what the perpetrator did. And in that sense, Vukosi mentioned when we're dealing with roles and responsibilities, in that sense, when we're doing such actions, we go back to those rules, the roles and responsibilities of team members to say, we're going to need a researcher. We're going to need somebody to go to the principal to get us a letter because we want to go um, and hold like a workshop or like an awareness campaign in the school. So that's why now when my colleague Vukosi was mentioning the roles and the responsibilities, that's why everybody now gets to be um on deck. Like, what do we need to do? When do we need it? Who's gonna do it? What do they need? So it's like what Samson just mentioned again. You are now putting in action every research from step number 1 to step number 4. The person that needs to have meeting records, the person that needs to do fundraising, the person that needs to do the drawing of the map. This is what's happening now. You are now expected to bring forth what we said it is your responsibility. So it needs to have a time frame. When do we need to do it? When are we gonna do it? And then we need to stick to it. So that's the targeted population. The same structure goes to targeted supporters. The problem or the topic that you guys are tackling, who do you need? Do you only need your teacher to help, the principal, or do you need to go to the police station because it's about bullying, because it's about substance abuse? Do you need to get like a police official to come to the school concerning your awareness campaign? Do we need a nurse? Is it about teenage pregnancy? Do you go to the clinic to have somebody come talk about such things and the repercussions of it? Therefore, um who else do we need? Do we need to go to the radio stations to ask them to give us a slot so we can airway the campaign, because we're also trying to get the community involved? Um, do we need a social worker to come and talk to the victimized peoples in the school? So that is what step 5 is all about. We now taking action, and then we directing our ideas and everything that we've been planning on into time. We're trying to say who's gonna go to that place. Are we doing it on a Monday? Are we having a meeting on every Wednesday up until the portfolio is complete? And then who's responsible for this, who's responsible for that, and then how are we going to get these people in one place? So those are the things that you tackle on as you target your supporters. So
Perfect.
it's all about that. So I'm thinking I try to summarize it a bit,
Mm.
because the next slide goes deeper into the heads. The heads, as you can see, the blue head says to you, um,
That's
what
just a
will,
repetition of the page before, so we don't have, like you said it already in the bottom here, so
yeah,
we don't have to go through that in detail. I just want to
yeah,
save time. Yeah, no, but thank you very much. That covers everything. So I think just to summarize what you said is that, you need to think of who are you going to target for this project, who the target population, whose behavior are you trying to change, or what are you trying to change? And then the supporters are who are you going to get to help you to do that. So that's the first part. And then this thinking hats are how you come up with solutions, like the brainstorming part of it. How do you come up with what you're going to do to stop this problem or to make it better? So that, thank you very much, Ketumetse. That was great.